Welcome to day 14 of King of Trios. I'm Trevor, brought to you once again with Chris. Say hi.
What's up?
And this is the Avengers versus the Nexus.
I don't know who to cheer for.
A match that you didn't know you wanted, but now you totally do.
And if you didn't, then you should probably check your pulse right now because you're probably actually dead.
And I will be rigging it so the Nexus come out to the Nexus theme song, because that theme song was hype as shit. I love that theme song.
Oh, it was the perfect theme song. And especially because when you watch the original videos and shit for it, it was originally made to be, you know, oh god.
So this is a little outdated because Thor lost the championship to Sub-Zero. But, god damn, I love this entrance.
And of course, you know, Tony Stark has to be Hollywood Hulk Hogan.
Oh, of course.
Kevin Hulk Nash.
Yeah. Oh, he's Razor Ramon. He's Razor Ramon.
Yes. Scott Thor or Hall. That's what it is right now.
Chico.
I shall bringeth the hammer down upon you, Chico.
Oh, I love this stable so much.
Look at the adjective. Smash. The Avengers are gonna run wild on you.
This was at one point the Golden Trio, but now it's just 2/3 of it.
Oh,
that's okay. Thor will be seeing a title match again very shortly at the pay-per-view.
Well, I mean, yeah. And no matter who wins that Thor will always be in our hearts as being one of the greatest champions.
Oh yeah, and speaking of greatest, here comes the Nexus.
Yes.
Who?
Of all the teams that Cena's ever buried, this was the one I loved the most.
Oh yeah, Wade Barrett, the Power Up Barrage.
Seriously, of all the guys who probably should have gotten a world title push, that's definitely one of them.
Yeah, he should have gotten it, but absolutely. I'm kind of pissed he never did.
If he doesn't get it before the end of his career, I'm going to definitely be upset.
Oh, of course.
And here's another one, actually, Ryback.
Yeah.
He's had the push, but he's never actually had the opportunity to hold it.
That's fair.
Well, I do have to admit, he has one of the most hyped theme songs of all time, including everything from the Nexus theme song to his current one.
Oh, yeah. Meat on the table.
Meat on the table, yeah, that's what you are. Easily one of the best workout songs of all time.
Oh, yeah. Wade Barrett going one-on-one against Iron Man already.
Well, this is the match everyone wants to see. You know why? Because it's a bull hammer versus bullshit.
That's right. Come on, Iron Man.
You know what? I'm going to have to cheer against you for once, man. It's going for my choice right now is Wade Barrett, which is currently not looking good right now.
Now, if I'm doing the count here, this is the last opportunity that I have to get someone in the Sweet 16 for a blue team. And right now my options are Unwashed, I hate them. Mortal Kombat, they looked like shit first round. Power Rangers, oh god, and Faces of Fear, that's actually kind of legitimate. So
I was about to say that's actually probably your best shot right there.
3, yeah. So I'd like to get 5 out of 8. I feel like that's a decent performance. 5 out of 8.
Yeah. I mean, would you really be too sad though if Wade Barrett, Ryback, and Heath Slater were to beat the Avengers?
No, I wouldn't be that upset. And wow, and M4GNation Green's already at 5 entries as well, as they have Perfection, Street Fighter, Neo Underworld, and the Ginyu Force. Wait, 1, 2.
And those two I'm most excited for there is going to be the Ginyu Force and, of course, the Neo Underworld.
Oh, and Big Green, of course. How could I forget Big Green?
Always Big Green, especially with one of my personal favorites of all time, Green, the Hitman. God.
Hell yeah. Oh, and you might as well just throw Street Fighter in. Oh, no, I already did. Might as well throw Goku in as well as We Win LOL.
That's very fair. That's very, very fair. And would you really consider Superman to be either blue or green?
Oh,
he was in it.
Oh, he's blue. He's blue. He is technically on blue. It's just that I don't use him that often, even though it is kind of awesome that he has Bo Dallas' entrance.
Nothing drives me more insane than watching him smile.
And here comes Thor against Ryback. That's actually pretty hype.
Well, yeah, you got the meat hook versus a hammer.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be if this were a friggin' hardcore match, someone would be dead.
And the only thing that I wish is that Ryback had every single one of his moves as like food puns.
Meat hook.
The meat grinder as his like submission.
Yeah. The stick on the table. Why not?
Oh yeah. And the Ryback is absolutely punishing Thor right now.
The Ryback, ladies and gentlemen. He is the Ryback.
Yeah, you can thank Daniel Bryan for me calling him the Ryback, because there is this it's a story that Daniel Bryan told about Thor going for the Mjolnir. Got him!
Already!
Or is that the Hammer of Asgard? That's the Hammer of Asgard. That's right.
Well, either way, that works perfectly, because it pretty much just knocked Ryback right out of his freaking head.
No. But yeah, there's a story Daniel Bryan. Oh, there's the Mjolnir!
Jesus!
Thor looking damn good so far. 1, 2. Oh, and you almost saw the end of the Ryback there before I told you guys the story about the Ryback. And that is that Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes brought the Ryback to a Panera Bread.
Oh, God. God.
It's because at this point Daniel Bryan was a very, very hardcore vegan, and you could eat vegan things at a Panera Bread. That's his like safe haven. And Cody Rhodes can basically adapt to anything because he's Cody Rhodes. And then you have Ryback, and like Dan Bryan's like, well, if they serve meat there, and like Ryback after like 5 minutes of staring at the board goes to Dan Bryan's like, I don't know what I can't eat here. I can't. I don't what do I eat? And they're like, well, just get a steak sandwich. And he gets like, I think he got like 6 steak sandwiches or something.
Sweet, nice.
Yeah, I'll have to send you the video because it's hilarious. But yeah, the Ryback in that video, and Heath Slater's in our ring.
Oh God, this is actually a thing.
Slater's gonna slate.
And the Slater's gonna slate.
Oh my God! Look at Thor in this match.
Well, let's be perfectly honest. If it was anyone else right now, he'd probably have a much harder time. But it's freaking Heath Slater.
Yeah.
Oh, good God.
He low blowed him.
Slater going automatically low. Can't say I blame him.
Oh, there you go. Sleeper into just a backdrop there. Impressive.
Flashback, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh yeah. He's Slater now on the advantage.
I can't believe that word's even been uttered in this sentence, but whatever. I
know that shows that we're an equal opportunity company when we're giving Heath Slater like offensive maneuvers.
Which, you know, only has ever happened against Seth Rollins.
Yep.
Uh-oh. Jesus. Tossing the man from Asgard.
Oh, right, small roll up. 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2. Whoa. 1, 2. Whoa. Look at Ryback perched.
Right. Never gonna see again.
And the Ryback had enough.
Of all of this bullshit.
Yes. I have seen too much of your shit. And Thor tosses Heath Slater over. Oh, here we go. Tagging in the Hulk.
Oh. You know what would actually be a really great match right now? If Heath Slater would just get the frick over to his side of the ring and tag in some Ryback.
Oh, my God.
The big guy versus the big green.
We saw it briefly, and I mean briefly earlier in the match, but to get full-on Hulk versus Ryback would be pretty hype. That was a 1 count.
Yeah.
Getting out of there was Heath Slater.
I would too. Would you want to stand in the freaking ring with the Hulk?
God, no. Well, look at Heath Slater, though. He's staying in this.
Heath Slater is one guy who just is not deciding to give up.
Yeah.
And that's something you really got to say in favor for him.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, no. And that's it for Heath Slater. Good night, sweet prince.
May a flight of angels get you there.
Oh my God!
Ryback is dead, ladies and gentlemen. He has just died on our table.
Bye, Ryback. It's been good.
Nope, he has forgotten where he is. He is going home.
And Wade Barrett.
Let's go. Wade Barrett, what are you doing?
Wade Barrett. Oh, look at Look at the Hulk!
Oh, saying absolutely not to your barrage right now. Oh, God.
Oh, my God!
Jesus! Gorilla Press Spine Buster.
1, 2. Oh, there you go.
Wade Barrett not giving up against the Hulk of all people.
I know, go figure. Look at him picking up the Hulk!
Jesus! He's just absolutely tossing around one of the...
The winds of change!
Now, if only I would actually change...
1, 2, no...
He's still got something. I know he does. He's Wade Barrett. He has to have something left in the tank.
Absolutely. He is a bare knuckle brawler.
The bare knuckle brawler. The only other bare knuckle brawler we've ever seen is the man in the yellow hat.
That's right. Never forget the man in the yellow hat. One half of Jungle Boogie.
That's what we got.
Will you see them in Jack Nation Red? Oh my God! Oh, there you go. Roll up by the Hulk. 1, 2. Wow, that was actually kind of impressive.
I'm impressed. Hey, let's put it this way: you have two guys who aren't known for their technical prowess, just basically doing roll-ups on each other.
Yeah, go figure.
I'm shocked. I'm actually rather impressed with these two.
Oh yeah. Uh-oh, Wade Barrett!
Barrett, what are you doing?
Ooh, powerbomb on the outside!
Jeez. Sit out powerbomb by Wade Barrett onto the Hulk.
Speaking of which, Jesus Christ!
What even was that? Was that an Emerald Explosion? What was that?
I don't know. I think it was it's Hulk's 14 finisher, whatever that was.
I totally forgot what it
might have been the Hulk Smash.
I thought the Hulk Smash was something else, jackhammer.
Oh, that's the Hulk Buster.
Oh. Wasn't something... whatever.
Where did Thor go? Okay, Thor's just hanging out over there. Fair enough.
Well, I mean, he's currently in the Antonio Cesaro position.
Yep. Well, it's Thor getting a good rest in as you have a one-on-one situation on the other side.
Well, yeah, at this point, the team of the Avengers currently have the numbers game.
Oh, by far.
Ryback has to keep going after Iron Man. Wade Barrett's going to have to continue to go after both Thor and the Hulk, which is...
Oh, and the Hulk just pinned Wade Barrett!
With a freaking roll-up. All right, sure.
And here you go. It's the Hulk versus the Ryback.
Finally, the match everyone wants to see.
And you're going to get it. Albeit the last of the Mohegans.
Which currently is...
And he tags out.
What a tease.
Oh, but he pays for it.
Well, Ryback wants the Hulk. Can you really blame him? He wants all the meat on the table. And who has the most meat in the Avengers?
He wants to be fed more. I mean, it's an honest request.
Yeah, I'm not going to deny a man who just wants to eat more.
Yeah, feed him more.
I'll feed him.
Oh, big
bread sandwiches, apparently. Jesus. I'm pretty certain this is probably a guy who probably prefers Subway.
Oh, and here comes Thor to close it out, I think. Yep! Oh!
It's over.
Hits him with the Mjolnir. 1, 2. Good night, Ryback.
The Ryback is currently down.
The Ryback is eliminated.
And he was kind of sad is the fact that the Ryback had a friggin' color scheme the same as the friggin' ring.
No, he looked rather royal.
And yet here we are with the King of Trios going to the Prince of Asgard, the Prince of, well, basically money, and the Hulk. I really don't have anything for him.
And Kermit the Frog.
And Kermit the Frog here.
It's not easy being green.
Especially when you're that friggin' big.
Absolutely not. That was a hell of a win, I must say, by the Avengers as they move on to the Sweet 16. And we are now 2 days away from filling out the Sweet 16. Finally.
Not only that, though, may I remind you, you should be incredibly happy right now. This is the number 5 team for M4GNation Blue.
Yes, joining the Unwashed, Mortal Kombat, the Power Rangers, and the Faces of Fear.
Is the Avengers.
That's right. Not a bad win there for the Avengers. We will see you tomorrow. Good night.